Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mad Dog Craps. It's the Saturday Shot PM edition. Ready to get some more shots in, more practice. Whoa, we're ready to knock everything down. All right. Maybe if we knock these points down, like we just knocked the camera down, we should be good. All right, let's get over to this main stages here. Make sure we're looking all right there. Scoot that up to there. Damn. And we're in the building. Let's get some background noise. Hopefully, everybody's had a good weekend thus far and relax to some crapsy. Watch some. Well, football is over now. Warriors are playing basketball. We playing basketball. All right, let's get to work. Let's put that there. And all right, you got $25,000. No rebuys for the rest of the month. We got an AM table and a PM table. So if you're out on the AM, you have some PM. Bet wiser in the PM if the AM doesn't go according. Here we go. All right, 100, 0, 100, 75 on the red, 10 on the yellow, and 25 on the crap check. 6464. All right, and we're getting started. And we got a short dice on the one, but we got an ace deuce. Both guys got to hit the back wall, sir. Ace deuce is the call. We'll make 90 bucks. Repeat. We made $90 towards 200 on the ATS. Let's play with the pass line once again if we can. 6464. And we got a 628. All right, those bets out here. And those dice are over. All right, 5, 6, or 8. We can keep the big dogs up. Other than that, they got to come down. We got 275s on the outside. 330 on 6 and 8. $30 horn. 5 heavy on the ace deuce Indio. 6521 is what we'll come out with. See if we can get us a 5 or 6 or 8. 8 has been prevalent. Or we can just go right out the door with a 617 and get the PSO out of the way. Was that a 6? Yeah, that was 6-1. When I pulled it back, it said 4-1. 617. But my contact is a little blurry. Here we go. All right, so much for that series. Here we go, want to come out. Already starting from behind. And we got a 1-3-4. Nice one. 134 single cup of Joe. Six four six five. And we got a 5-in-1 mixer. Beautiful. Dice are moving. 6465. Get this $500 DC to the outside. 64 65. And we got the hard 10. It'll go to the outside. All right. So that means we can get 440 inside. Change. Take the 9 down. That $100 9. Change it to 85. Press the inside. When it hits, now let's go to work. 120 on the 6 and 8. 100 on the 5. Flowers was the call. $500 DC over the 10. $100, $85 field bet. All right, 10 was that call. We'll go with 6521. We know the 10 is in there, but see if we can get everything else first. We got an 8. 5 3 8. We'll take that in. And take that first hit in. Strategy. All right. 6521. Go that 8 coming out of the 6521. And we got the 10. Got my knocked my DC back. All right. 4 6 10 with the call. Down comes that. We'll go 25 across. Now we can start pressing up. And we got an 8. 6 2 8. Five, 6, and 8 will be take-in numbers. The relatives will press. Only a buckshot where you can press yourself. So it's the 8 buckshots right now. Six, 5, 2, 1. See if we can get that 5 and that yo. There's the 10 again. 6 4 10. All right. So 30 will press the 8. 25 on the 10, so we'll add 5 to it and press the 8 to make it 60. $6 horn, dollar heavy on the ace deuce. Yo. Rolling in my 6-4. Dun, dun, dun. Ron, what's going on? Evening. Happy New Year to you. 6521. we got a Studio 54. We'll put 25 on the 5 to go to 50. 9 goes to the 5. 10 goes to the 8. 4 goes to the 6. Gonna make some money. 6521. And we got the 10 again. 6410. Another 30 will go to the 8. The 8 is pulsating. My 10 and 8 are related. This round, the outside will press the in. Unless the 10 wants the buckshot, and it can press itself. 6521. And it can press itself. 4610. Press it 25. Run that back. 4610. Six, 5, 2, 1. And we got a hard 4 the other side. Front line. Winner. Double cup of Joe. Hard 4. And that's a front line winner, so that money will get taken in completely. Dice are moving. Stay with the 6521. Maybe we can get a yo and get some money off this. Come out. We can get a Colt 45. Billy D. Williams. Let's go back to work. Colt 45. All right. What can we get? 4 or 5 Nino was the call. That means the throw is off a little bit. Coming out to 6521. Let's get it back on track. All right, there we go. The fall off point. 213. Prime time. Deion Sanders. Make 26. Press 22 inside. 4 left over will be hard. Let's see. Deuce. And we got the 314. 31 flavors, Baskin and Robbins. That will take 30 to the 6, which is at 66. That will produce my birth year. Let's produce the birth year. 4 and 6 is related. Let's go. 6 is the main point of this set. Everything's leaning towards 6. Indicators leaning towards 6. Six one and done. All right, we'll make a couple dollars. Not much. All right, let's get it. New paradise. Good little roll there. 15 roller after the PSO. All right, time to go to work. And we got the 6-4-10. Six, 4, 10 on the end. Rolling in my 6-4, the Impala. We got the 10. 5, 6, 10 or yo. Fall off points is 8 and ace deuce. We got the 8. This primary fall off point. All right, there we go. Get that DC out there. 6, 4, 6, 5 is what we're shooting for. 6, 4, 6, 5. Trying to get this DC to the outside. Ah, 5, 2, 7. Good thing I reversed. Good thing I reversed. Lord. New paradise. Those went out too quick. But good thing I'm betting tonight like I'm not a shooter. Except for the come out roll. This one. And we got the yo 5, 6 yo. And turn off. Made 650. Okay. $100 red. $15 yo. $25 crap check. Let's go to work. 56, Lawrence Taylor. The yo. LT. All right. We have nothing special. So we'll go 6, 4, 6, 5. I mean 6, 4, 6, 4. Get us a win on the pass line. And we will. 1, 6, 7. We'll make $60. Repeat. Six, 4, 6, 4. Once again, coming out. See if we can play with that pass line. 6, 4, 6, 4. 2 Impalas, side to side. Six, 1, 7, front line winner. We'll win another 60. Repeat. Let's do it again. Joe Montana, 1, 6, 7. Made 60. All right. Now let's get us a crap. 6, 4, 6, 4. Can we get a crap pick? Or yo? Oh, almost. 6, 4, 10 on the end. All right. All right, let's get done. 4610 was the call. 46. That 10 is live. It's popping. It's hit 7 times already. See if we can get us a 5, 6, 10 or yo. We got a 9. 4 or 5, Nina. Those dice are moving. Nina, Studio 54. Code 45. 6465. Looking to get this DC to the outside. And we got a hard 4. Beautiful. All right, so we go 440. All right, except we go to 85. And then there we go. Yeah. Hard 4. Double cup of Joe. Let's make some money. 6521. We need that 5, 6, 10 or yo. We got the 6, main point. Separated but married. Take him to 210. All right. That's 210. We got 5 and 1. Kitchen 8. All right, 6521. And we got the hard 10. Front line. Wheeler. Give us our flowers. Puppy paws. All right, take that way in. We got 175 towards 500. Six, 5, 2, 1. Damn it. Hard 4. Took my DC down. I'm knocking my DC down. Who knew? All right. Lost 415, but he was already paid for. Right now we're guaranteed $720. Let's stay with that 6521. See if we can get a 5 out the deal. We can get a yo, 6-5. 5, 6, 10 or yo. That'll be press the 5, 6 or 8 with the field hit. And taking in 5, 6, and 8. So let's go, field. Rock out, field. Every time 5, 6, or 8 hits, we'll give $15 to the field. 6, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. Oh, it's on the wall. It's a leaner. It's a 6, 2, 8. Repeat. 15 in the field. The Aider Skater. Now or later. 268. Saquon Duracell. 6'5", 21. We got a hard 10. Flowers. We'll press the top. Hard 10. Flowers, 55. Puppy paw. Yep. 6521. And we got a 268 Saquon Barkley Duracell version. $15 to the field, go to 115. Take it to 170, then we can press 225. 6521. And we got a 358. Beautiful. Field goes to 130. $358. Still looking for that 5, 6521. And we got the 6, main point, 15. At 145 in the field now. Come on over here, $1. $5. $6. $6 holla. $6521. Looking to complete the set with that 5. And we got a 628. That 8 is popping. Field is up to 160. Can't wait to the field here so we can press that up top. $6521. And we got a 314. There go that field, and it's a front line. Winner! Sad thing is, we got to take it in. Can't even press it because it's a front line. Actually, we don't work it. We got double the money. All right, still can only do 25s up top because it's only at 160. Stack the rest of that. 6521. That's 5. And we got a 167 front line winner. just because I was working. We made 1,400 on that though. It'll work. New dice. How many rolls is that? 18 rolls. That's fine. Nice. Let's keep it going. Oh, shot around. But we got a one now. The 5 comes. 1, 4, 5. After he bangs around a little bit. Not mad at you. Those guys are moving. 1, 4, 5. Horse and buggy 5. Now we need the 6 and the 10 and the yo. 5, 6 yo. We got the 5 and the yo. We need the 6 and the 10. We need the 6 and the 10. Create, turn off those bets. 50 up there. 1, 2, 3. Well, that'll work. 23. That is correct. 6, 4, 6, 5. Looking to get the DC to the outside. And we got a hard 4. All right, we're guaranteed 800 bucks. Let's make some more. Guaranteed 800 bucks as of now. Really, it would be more. It'd be 1,000 probably. Because we got the DC up. We're going to start just playing takeaway. Hard 6, main point came out of that. Looking for the 10 now. 6 is gone. If we hit the blank spot, we got to respread to smaller denominations. Let's get this 10 though, so we can complete this set. And we got an 8. Primary fall off point. That's coming down. We have no 6 or 8. Start making sure we get this money. I got to go to the strict policy. Six, 5, 2, 1. Need that 10. And we got that 8 again, but it's a blank spot. All right. So now that was 150 we can play with. Let's go. 25 on the 5, 60 on the 6, 30 on the 8. $25 on the 10. And we'll rock the $10 C&E. We just 9 is not in the equation, so we'll lose 10 bucks if we hit a 9. but we'll gain a ATS soldier if we do. 6521. And we got an 8. There we go. That fall off point. I got the fall off point included. Smaller amount though, but he's included. We made 25, so we'll press 12 to go to 42. And I actually hit an ace deuce and yos on these, so we're gonna put 5 on ace deuce and yos. Trick the C and E. Let's go straight for the ace deuce. I believe we can hit an ace deuce within 15 tries. 6521. Like I said, I feel like we could hit an ace deuce before them rolls. And we got 5. That was a good $70 hit. So we'll press up top. 10 apiece. All right. Still no 9. We'll press $1 on the ace deuce and the yo to go to 6 apiece. Ace deuce, the sauce. Fredo sauce in the building. 6521. Oh, that hit hard and ugly. 639. We deserve to lose money, but we gained a soldier. We lost $12 with the CNE. I mean, with the ace deuce and yo. $10 ace deuce and yo back up, 5 apiece. 6-3 Nina was a call. Nina from Pasadena. We'll lose money on aces and midnight, but I think we'll be all right with that. 6521. 5, 6, 10 yo. And on the smaller side, 8 and ace deuce. And we got a 6, the main point, 2x4 piece of lumber. He's at 72. So half of that will be 36 to go to 108. Let's get that ace deuce and yo back up. Half of 108 is 54. So 162 will be the next. 6521. And we got the 9. That 9 coming out 4-5, killing our ace deuce and yo. That's okay. We already made the money off that when we hit it. We're still up about 40 something bucks on that, on the 9. I feel like we hit it 2 times within 15. 6521. Ha, 54 Nina. It just it's trying to entice me so I can bet it and then it can go out. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Now if we hit the point, I'll put something on you if you want money that way. But you got to use all your campaign election funds to get 5 reelected. Six, 5, 2, 1. And we got I'm not going to say it yet, but it's a nice, good number. We'll make some bread off of it. I'll have to press it $20 to 55. And that's going to be the 4, 6, 10. $55 it goes. Only numbers we have are 5, 6, 8, 10, ace, deuce, and yo. 4 is occupied by 225 DC. 9 is just vacant until we hit the point. We got a contract between the 9, between Nina and I. 6521. And we got the 10 right back. 4, 6, 10. Beautiful. Just pressed it up. All right, 55 will be 27.50, so we'll go 30. Go to 85, round up. Back with the $10 ace, deuce, and yo, 5 apiece. Let's just keep hitting the numbers we got the money on. That's all that counts. Six, 5, 2, 1. Ah, that was a shorty. But we got the yo. There it is. Ace, deuce, and yo. Got to come in. Both of them hit twice, so we got to step them. Just like we pressing the other numbers up. We got to press those up. Keep that money since we're pressing them. They're 10 apiece now. 6, 5, yo. Six, 5, 2, 1. And we got a 1, 3, 4. We'll knock off the DC. All right. So now all we have are points here. DC is gone. And now that they took the DC, when we hit our points, they will be coming down. So we gotta start learning how to hit straight ace, deuce, and yos after if we knock down our place bets. 6, 5, 2, 1. We got aces in both places. We got the small. We got the small. Beautiful. There we go. That's some money. All right. Repeat to that. Now we can stay up with all the money. Actually, let's go. Let's play with what we just won. Except we're gonna play with 2,200 of it, not 33.90. Not even 2,200. More like 1950. 350 in the field. All right, let's get these $350 per hits going. Aces in both places. We got the small. What's going on, JR? I just got the small. See if we can get the talk. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got the 2, 3, 5. Front line. Wiener. That'll be 350 we take in. Bam. The 5. 2, 3, 5. Michael Jordan. 350 in the field. Looking for that midnight. I got it at triple tonight. Six, 5, 2, 1. And we got a hard 10. Flowers, beautiful. That's another 350. And we'll press a 340 up top between the 5, 6, and 8. $10 left over. We'll go to the field to make 360. field will be pressing the top, 5, 6, and 8. And 5, 6, and 8s, when they hit, they can only press themselves by 30 or 25. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got aces in both places, just in case you missed it the first time. That'll be 720. That up here. And we'll make the field 400. Beautiful. Aces in both places. Private Eye, Eyeball Jones. Here's looking at you, kid. I get to stomping in my Air Force Ones. How long do these normally go? About an hour and a half, G. About an hour, really about an hour, hour and a half. Let's go. 6, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got the 8, the fall off point. The primary fall off. Repeat. So he'll get, actually, we're going to do 60s. He'll go 60 to 900. 400 still in the field. Here we go. 8 was the call. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got midnight. We got the all. We got the all. Beautiful. Loving it. Let's go to work. Double sexy. The train. We got it. Yes, we did. The train came through there, dropped off all stations successfully. All right, don't forget to get it back up. 100, 100, 100. We got 6, 5, 2, 1. And there it is. Right after we hit the all, 167, we'll take it. We'll take it right after we hit the yes, yes, yes. All right, so we got the all, the small, and the towel. Midnight train to Georgia. Big Money says, wow. Woo! Let's get it. All right. I hate to say it, but New Paradise. So somebody call the police. We got an active shooter. Big Money. Here we go. Now, that's the type of happiness, when you get too happy, you can't work to come out. Because you think you came up, try to work to come out, and boom. Bust on the head. So we'll get our Under Armour, aka Red Sea, in parentheses, Red C and E. Let's play Moses. See if we can split the Red Sea. The Red Sea. Red Sea. And 1, 3, 4. We'll start off with a single cup of Joe. Friday the 13th. Call him Jason. You know what? I might just have the wrong one. All right, here we go. Yeah, Michael Myers is Halloween. Here we go. All right. Oh, yeah, I didn't even mention that. 41 rolls. 41. 41. Don't know a sports player number 41. So we'll leave that to someone to Google for it. Let's go to work. Six, 5, 2, 1. See what we can get for this DC. Oh, yeah. I guess it didn't like the word DC. Bam. Yeah, it didn't like that word DC. Not at all. And what do you expect after a 41 roller? We knew that. We're no dummies to the game. Here we go. Now we got to do a hitting down. Took a little chunk out of this. Yo, hitting down policy. Ooh, and I don't have a C and E. So we're going to hit the horn, probably. The yo. We got the 8. 628. Beautiful. All right, let's try to do it again. He's coming in the rack, aka the party. All right, can't hit an 8 again. Got to hit a 5, 6, or 10. 41 to 2. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got a 21 prime time. Deion Sanders, and of course I didn't have it. So I don't know why I didn't have it when that's the fall off point. That's crazy. All right, so wasted roll. Now we got to come down. All right, $1,000 DC, $100 yo, $7 midnight, 6465 is the set. Looking to get the DC to the outside. And we got it. We will. It will go to the 4 once again. That's the 3rd or 4th time it's went to the 4. Beautiful. All right, let's go $200 levels. 240 on the 6 and 8. 200 on the 5. 200 in the field. We're just gonna rock it like that. 840. Actually, 840. We can put 160 up top. So we'll tap it 50 a piece up top. So that'll take it to 300 and 250. All right. Let's get a hit right here first. 6, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. We got the 5, 2, 3, 5. We'll make 80 bucks. We'll press 80 to the 5. We gotta press it all up here. We gotta make $1,000 back. We got $80 towards 1,000. See what it do. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got the 5 right back. There it is. 2, 3, 5. That'll make us 192. We'll put 120 and go to 400. 200 back in the field. 235. Jordan on the slam dunk. Right on, Mrs. Big Money. 6521. And we got a 538. Front line. Winner. We got that 8. 5-3. Beautiful. That made 80 bucks. We can't go to 320, but we could go to 300 and stack the rest of that money. Let's actually repeat because we're going to be working it out. So we got 372 towards 1,000. Let's keep it rocking. 6521. And we got an ace deuce. That's 200 in the field. So we'll tap 25 twice. That's 170 with 30 left over. We'll tap the field 15 of it, half, and keep it rocking. All right, we're at 554 paid for. Yep, 554. 6521. And we got a 538. Beautiful. Right back. Repeat. Made 205 out of that. That's 405. All right, we could just stay with the same bet right here. This next hit will get us paid for with the DC. 6521. And the 6 main point came out of there, 426. Ooh, DC is not paid for on that hit. Freshly 120. Oh no, actually, repeat the bet, same bet. Another hit like that, and it will be paid for. We hit the other number, it will be super. Let's go. 5 or 8. 6521. One of them didn't make it up. 347. I knew it as soon as I shot it. But our DC will help keep us protected. All right, 347. 9 rolls. We'll take it. Almost a hashtag. Oh no, 10 rolls. We got the hashtag. We got to stay with hashtags. All right, let's get it. Got to play with. I got 8,990. Let's play with that 8,990. That's 8,990. Everything on this be a hitting down, respread this round. Last shooter. $89.40, and then we get $50 CNE. We're right at $89.90. All right, come out, roll. Either I'm gonna have some money or I'm gonna be at Zero even. Let's get it. Oh, on a short roll, that's how you gonna do me though? Wow. You can't even get to the wall though. Well, every time I shoot a short roll, I know what it is. That's whack. That was very whack. We did a lot of work for that money. Here we go. Hit the wall. That's the lesson. Even if you hit the fucking wall, it's because I'm doing dumb shit at the last bit. I understand. I understand, nice. That's my fault. It's my fault. I totally understand. I get it. You don't gotta say a word. You don't have to say a word. You smile means more than that. I get it. You need a rest. 6521 needs a rest. No, you are not experiencing an audio difficulty. That's called pissed. So we will be Charlie Chaplin for this last bit. I'm pissed inside right now. Five, 6 years. Ah, I knew it when it went the other way. I knew it. All right, not a bad shot right there, though. Got some money back. I knew it when that dice shot back the other way. All right, I don't get to shoot much, so I'm gonna keep going for it a bit. Get all the shooting out of me for all the days of missed. Nice for moving. Fair dice. Very nice. Three, 1, 4. $31 flavors. That's relevant. Four, 5 neither. 6465. Damn it. That was too quick. TooQuick.com. Those dice weren't nice. We'll give them one more shot. Yeah, they're not. They're not nice to me. The way I'm betting. I'm out of money. Yep. And crazy. Working that come out. Everything would be fine if I wasn't working that come out. I have lots and lots of money. 415. Wow. Oh wow, that wasn't even on the end. Didn't even get fit. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be doing hitting down for a while. We got the 1-4 horse and buggy 5 front line winner. Winner. We're doing a whole lot of hitting downs. I hit some ATSs. Got the 426. See if we can get that 8 or that 9. They go that 8, hard 8. That's coming down. Now we only got a 9 left. We'll go 6465 for that 9. See if we can knock that 9 down. Frontline winner. Frontline. Winner. 5 and 1. KitchenAid. All right, still looking for that 9. 6465. And we're back on the 6. Once we hit this 9, we can put the money on our bets. Gotta hit this 9 first, though. All right, 6-4, 6-5. Frontline. Winner. 5 and 1 KitchenAid mixer. The 6. Put the money where I'm out. 5, 6, 8. 5, 6, 8, and 10. We're gonna rock with those. And these are hitting down for right now too. Got to. I have no money. We got midnight. That'll help. Do we got a chance? The train. Double section. Route 66. Dipping dots. All the dots. Can we get that yo from that 6521? We got the 9, which is not part of anything. 3, 6, and Nina. And I got a feeling we're going to hit them again. Point is 9, just because we have no money on them. Trying to knock out our all-star numbers. 5, 6, 8, and 10. Going clay shooting. Clay shooting. Pull! Shot the yo. We can lay the 10. I got 25 left still on that. So I'll make some money. 25, that's 850. Go 300 on the lay. Ooh, I don't even have 300. I got 46 bucks. Oh well. Six, 5, 2, 1. For that 10. 5, 2, 7. I wish I would have had 300 bucks. We did not make money. I feel like we lost. All right. Five, 8, and 10. Take me on home. This could be the last shooter. Oh, it was gonna go to the 10, and it went to the 6, 1, 7. So I guess I'll be a shooter for next Saturday PM. All right, here we go. How many rolls did we roll last time? We got another hashtag. We hashtagging today, just betting stupid. And now you hit a short roll, and now you want to hit a point. Hard 6. That's crazy. Hard 6. Let's try to buckshot that 6. Let's go for buckshot. 6, 5, 2, 1. See if we can buckshot that 6. Nope. We cannot. 3, 1, 4. All right. Let's try to buckshot that Joe. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10. Aces of midnight. 2, 4, 2, 6. And there's the 6. 1, 5, 6. Front line. Wiener. 6 is the fall off point for the 2, 4, 2, 6. Get it popping. That was a 6, so we're gonna try to buckshot the 6. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we'll go to the counterpart. the frenemy, the 8. So we'll go with 2426. Actually, you know what? Let's go with 6226. In between the 2426 and the 6226. See if we can get that 8. We got the yo. Have to wait for the bet to come through. Yosef. Six, 5, 2, 1. Since we hit that yo, see if we can buckshot the yo. Five, 3, 8. Front line. Winner. Man, they be hitting that 5, 3, 8. So that was an 8. Six, 2, 2, 6. See if we can buckshot the 8. And we got the 4, 1, 3, 4. We'll go to the 2, 4, 2, 6. Try to knock the 4. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 horn. Fall off point is a 6. Aces of midnight. 2, 4, 2, 6. And we got the 4, 1, 5. San Francisco area code. All right, since we got the 5, we go 6, 4, 6, 5. Trying to buckshot that 5. 6, 4, 6, 5. We need buckshots. And we got an 8. 5, 3, 8. That 5, 3. All right. That was the 8. 6, 2, 2, 6. And we got the 5. Michael Jordan, 2, 3, 5. All right. So we'll go 6, 4, 6, 5 to try to get the 5. 5, 9, 10 or horn. Six, 4, 6, 5. We got the 9. 6, 3, Nina. So we'll stay with the same set. 6, 4, 6, 5. Try to buckshot that 9. Six, 4, 6, 5. And we got the 9 buckshot. We got 1 buckshot. Colt 45. Can we go for the tri-buck? Let's go for the tri-buck. I call it the tri-buck. Can we get that 9 again? 6, 4, 6, 5. Oh. And it was deflected away from the bad number by Dion. 21 prime time, Deion Sanders. Terrible shot, but we got away with one. 6-4-6-5 still, since that was a crap check out of that. And we got the 3-6 Nina. All right. 6-4-6-5. We've been staying with it for this will be the sixth shot in a row. So 6-4-6-5 is feeling itself. Staying within that region. And we buckshot the 9. And there it is. Got him, coach. We got a 16 roller, though. All right. All right, roll until I don't hit a hashtag. All right, we'll finish on a 9 hashtag roller. All right. 6-5-2-1. We'll start it off. We only stay with it if we hit a 5-6 tenor yo. And we got a 9, 3-6 Nina. So we will go with the 6-4-6-5. Try to buckshot at 9. Playing a little game of buckshot. I like to play this game. Try to make myself see if I can influence the dice, or at least to stay in the same set. 6-4-6-5. Oh, that was terrible. We got a 5-6 yo. And we all know the yo goes to the 6-5-2-1. 56. So let's go to the 6-5-2-1. Property of the 6-5-2-1, the yo. Can we buckshot the yo? Nope, but we could get a midnight to go with that yo. Y'all don't want to hear my theory on back-to-back ending points. It's going to keep it positive. Here we go. That was a midnight, so we got to go to the 2-4-2-6. See if we can buckshot the midnight. Nope, but we can get a hard 8, the main point. And we can lay the 10. Hard 8. And we'll stay with the 2-4-2-6. 4, 8, 10 aces or midnight. And we got a 1-4-5 horse and buggy 5. One, 4, 5 horse and buggy. The old horse and bug. Yes, appreciate. I can't see that comment. Oh, JK, what's going on? Aloha, aloha to you. You too, brother. Have a prosperous 2026. Looking to get it together. Got my shot together. Got my betting system together. I'm only going to probably use it when I'm in the casino. Crapsy make you get a false sense of betting sometimes. Here we go. What was that last point of 5? So we'll go to the 6465. Actually, yes, 6465. 5, 9, 10 or horn. And we got a hard 4. All right, let's try to buck that hard 4 with a 2426. Probably get a 314 though. 2426. Usually that 3-1 comes up. Ah, that 6-1 came up, and that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you laid the 10. Got you some money in. All right, man. Appreciate everybody. Big money on top with 54,000. Big money rate 47,000. Woo! No Casanova 21 with 42,000. I should be up there too. Betting that come out killed me. Oreo Dice 20,000. Coffee Land 15,000. Fish Pig 8,000, almost 9,000. Bags, what's up with it? 5,400. Irish 78, 3,800. Costi Carlo 3,700. Jay Bizzle and the Hizzle with 2,800. Marty, I'm ready to party with 1,900. Big Kitty Cat with 665. George Costanza, Prince, 556. Moxon with 106. 5 Young 4. What's going on? Been a while. 33. 1 Old Coat. What's going on? Appreciate you joining. Goldilocks, what's going on? You were there from the beginning. All right. $8. Good job. Well, stay positive. I'm gone already, so I'll be a shooter next PM. JR, what's going on? Madrillo in the building. Who's your daddy? 1769. My Uncle Kenny was in the building. Mrs. Big Money. I love her. Big Money Bill in the building. 808 in the building as well. Banking. Duracell was in the building. Buster 13 rolled the point. Crusty 22. Ryan in the building. And now Bid. Never made it back, I guess. All right. Appreciate everybody. Good active. Good shooting. I can't say it wasn't no good shooting, but it just was terrible betting by my part. That's all I can say. I tried. I gave it the old college try. I tried to believe in myself on the come out roll. And we know that doesn't work. There's something about the come out roll, man. There's something about it. It's just that extra shot. The way you have to turn on the point, it makes it like an extra shot. Like, so I try to beat it by working, but I see you can't beat it. That's just an extra 7 that can hurt you since you typically come out big on the come out roll. So yeah, here's what it is. I want to thank everybody. Appreciate you playing along. Hopefully you have a good night. Phone computer already died. Phone about to die. So I guess that's my cue. All right, Big Money. Yes, appreciate you. Bags right on. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you, Mad Dog. Take care. I'm in the Red Sea. I tried crawling up. Yeah, we tried. I tried too, man. It is what, like I said, Crabtree is, man, it'll make you, all right, I'm going to play discipline and I'm going to stay in it. And then you catch that moment where you get hit a couple of times. And you're like, you know what, I'm going to just bet one skip B. He haven't hit a 7 all day. 7. And you're like, are you serious? You found me right away. Or the most famous one, as soon as you log in and put your money down. 7. All right, thanks everybody. Mrs. Big Money, appreciate you. Tried to crawl out of that thing. I see. All right, we got a 41 roller on tap though. I gotta start making shorts. Getting it in. I gotta start getting better. Being better, YouTuber. uh, all right, everybody. Hopefully you have a good night. I know it's late over there on the East Coast. I appreciate all my East Coast people and my Midwest, down south, all of the above. All right, like I always say, life is like craps. You never know what rolls next. Appreciate you. Hit that like button for me if you haven't already subscribed. Goes a long way. All right, peace. Have a good night, everybody.